All right. So the war of our lives, it can be spiritual war, it can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be mental, it can be anything. All right. It can be financial war. It can be business. People have so much war with their businesses. You know, all this business you set up, and probably somebody was talking to me within the week. I was just telling him about the structure that we're doing. He said, "Yeah, you can get a loan." I'm like, how does it work? He said, "Don't worry, you're a big woman, you can get a loan." I said, "Loan? I don't even want to hear." Okay. So a lot of people run into war, financial war with their businesses. Where you go to the bank and go get a loan. Eventually you cannot pay the loan. Okay, some people, we're talking about loans on radio. I was listening to a program. A lot of people were crying out. People who go to take loan. All right. And when I heard that, I said, "Loan? No, I'm not going there." Somebody was even saying he applied for a loan and he was not given the loan. And so he went ahead to another microfinance bank and took a loan. But the bank that did not give him the loan, because he had already submitted all his details, the same bank that did not give him the loan went to his account and collected the money that he got from another bank. The man was crying out. I'm like, so things like this happen. The other one called and said he collected the loan, he finished paying the loan, but anything that comes into the account, the bank will remove it. And so when I hear things like this, as I hear loan, I say no.
So this financial.
Yes, all these online financial outfits. People are going through a lot with it. In short, if you see somebody you know, just advise the person not to even go there. It is better for you not to eat than for you to eat food that is too hot for you to swallow. Do you understand? So whatever war, that is your own war. People run into problems like that with their businesses. Okay, some even take their lives because they cannot afford to pay all those bills. You just look at it, staring you at the face. So you just think the way out is to just delete yourself from this world. Okay, so whatever war is your own, the moment you conquer them in your mind, it is much more easier in the physical realm. And what do you need is faith. If you believe that it can be, it will surely be. Okay, so when you tell yourself, "I can do it," and you believe, it is to some extent done.